they'll be looking here. The two boundaries of the two balls from the bat of Sylvester has been certainly take the score gone for 9. Extra bit of room, short pitch delivery that is from Deepak. FCT Scorpions. Captain Prashop PK. Excellent bit piece of fielding there by the fielder. Standing inside the ring. Stops the ball with the hand. A single to add up. Deepak Nair into the bowling department. 51 matches, around 30 wickets for him. Catches the call, falling just short of the extra cover fielder. One bounce into his hand. New ball, the bowlers will be surely looking to keep the shine on both the sides. Will be helping them to get the ball swing. Well outside the offside. Batsman just playing it from the bottom will be a single. (11) for no loss. Just 2 runs came in the first 4 deliveries bowled by Deepak Nair. Inside edge. Ball racing towards the boundary, and this will be a 2 runs. Slower outfield has not allowed the ball to go over the boundary. 2 important runs added up into the total. Came off from the bottom. But more importantly, 2 runs to add up. First over 9 runs, now just 4 came off in 5. This time pulls off in the air. Towards the mid-wicket for a boundary. First boundary for Mokshit Kundar. 2 overs gone, 17 for no loss. Sham will be continuing. Again looking to play a cut. Got some bat onto it. But the ball will go straight in line with the direction of the fielder. A dot balls to start off for Sham. Previous over by Deepak Nair was quite good. Just 4 runs came out the first 5, and the last delivery, batsman pulls off. A cheeky shot that is. And it looks like it will be a boundary. 3rd 4 for Sylvester. Just went on to the back foot. Brings the bat right in time. Got a top edge and also into the gap. Scorpions FCT playing the fourth match of the tournament. Have won 2 and lost 1. Renegades will be looking quite stronger today. They'll be surely looking to win and register the first win. But for that, they also need to make sure that they do not leak more runs. At least 160, 170 would be a decent one for them to chase into the second innings. Excellent shot, but straight into the hands of fielder. Sylvester was looking to take a one, but fielder doing an outstanding job. (21 for no loss). Team FCT to start the innings. This time catches the call. Fielder inside the circle. He takes it and a first wicket. Change of line and length. Sylvester was looking to pull off. Ball going high up into the air. But it's just landing safely into the hands of the fielder inside the 30-yard circle. And he makes no mistake. First wicket have been fallen down for Scorpions. Shot of a line delivery. Quicker one was looking to pull off. But the fielder, he takes it safely. First wicket fallen down, 21 for 1. Rajesh Menon walks into the middle, replacing Sylvester. And Shyam Mohan, he gets the breakthrough. Just punches it. And a single for Rajesh. That was a good wicket for Shyam. Sylvester was looking to score some quick runs. Didn't pull off quietly. Lower full toss off the pads and flicks it perfectly into the gap towards the fine leg. Fielder has been giving it a chase. And the slower outfield has stopped the ball going towards the boundary. Will be a 2 runs for Mokshit. 3 overs gone, 24 for 1. Deepak Nair continuing. Starting off with an extra wide down the offside. He's been looking to bowl quite short of a length deliveries. The consistent pace. Outside edge, just passing the wicket keeper. And the ball raced towards the boundary. Nothing wrong with the ball. Keeper tried his hard, but still it was out of his reach. And that will be a boundary. Starting off with a wide and then a boundary straight away. Coming in from the bottom towards the extra cover for a single. Catches the call in the deep. And fielder Anup pushes the ball, but he couldn't stop the ball. Will be a boundary. That will be a boundary to add up into the total. Anup was standing a bit wide outside the long off area. Got his hand but couldn't stop. This time played it across towards the mid-on. Sham. An excellent throw coming in. Four overs have been passed. 35 with a loss of 1. Run rate has been going at a decent one, but Sham will be continuing with his third. 15 runs have been considered until now by him. Got a wicket as well. They think that there is some edge onto it. I mean, insisting the umpire. And umpire straight away denies. There was some sound when the ball had been passed from the bat. Was it a close shave or... I'm sure that wasn't the sound of the ball tapping the ground. It was a very close call. Lucky escape for Rajesh. A dot ball to start off. Right arm round the wicket. Left arm over the wicket. This time again catches the call just over the head of the fielder standing inside the circle. He's been giving it a chase. And 2 runs will be added up into the total. Excellent delivery that was. Change in line and length. Off the ribcage height. Batsman pulls off. Lucky that some pressure has been applied and it helped the ball gone past over the head of the fielder. Rajesh and Mokshit need to make sure that they continue this partnership. They've gone off to a decent start. They've lost Sylvester. What a shot that is. Places across the line towards the square leg. Second boundary for Rajesh. And that's the view of the cafeteria. What a boundary that was. Played it across. Catches the call. High up into the air. Fielder Deepak Nair. He sets in and takes it. Second wicket have been fallen down. And what a catch that was. He kept his eye onto the ball until the last minute. And then he makes sure to grab it safely. Rajesh Mohan has been looking to go big. Ball going high up into the air. And Deepak Nair makes no mistake in the deep. Second wicket for Sham. Scorpions 41 for 2. Gopakumar is the new batsman standing on to the non-striker end. And Sham the bowler. He runs in, but in the end he decides to not to deliver the ball. Gopakumar men in 149 matches, over 4,600 runs. What a shot that is. Swivels his bat towards the cow corner. Applies pressure to the shot. 4 runs. Third boundary for Mokshit. Moving on to 18 with that cracking boundary. Keeping it fuller. Not enough bounce. And batsman, he plays it across. 4 runs coming off. The things that there is still one more ball to go. There is a bit of a confusion there that the things that there is still one more ball to go. Bowler has been called back. Do you have one more ball to bowl? Legal delivery to be counted. 45 for 2. So Sham has one more ball to go. 25, just 5 runs. In fact, an expensive over. 10 runs have been came until now. 10 runs came off, but also a wicket as well. This time loose off the patch, flicks it into the air. Deep backwards square leg. And another boundary for Mokshit Kunder. Second one, back-to-back fours. 5 overs gone, 49 for 2. Five gone, 49 for 2, and Jerry Thomas, new bowler introduced. Starting off with the short pitch delivery. Straight away, batsman takes the opportunity for a single. "85 matches, just 25 wickets for him, best 5 for 27. He'll be having a good opportunity here to prove on. Catch is the call, but it is well ahead of the fielder. And the ball has been racing towards the boundary rope. Just pushes with his boot inside the boundary rope, but cannot stop the batsman from taking 3 runs. Fielders give it a long chase from the 30-yard until the boundary, and they managed to stop 1 run. "53 for 2. Nothing wrong with the ball. That was completely came outside edge. Top edge, in fact. This could be a wide. The previous delivery was hit with full power, and because of that, it helped the ball go past the fielder standing inside the circle. And here comes another wide, an extra. What a shot! Catch is the call. Just over the mid-off. Calculated shot that was from the bat of Gopakumar Menon. Beautifully played. Full length just outside the off onto the 4th stick. And batsman drives it just over mid-off. Beautiful shot that was from the bat of Gopakumar. What a way to get his first boundary. "58 for 2. And again, This time over extra cover. Back-to-back boundaries. What a shot. What a classy batsman easy. 2 fours, 2 boundaries. Similar kind of a length. But the shot selection has been different. Result is the same. 4 runs. Back-to-back boundaries. Perfect wrist movement that was from Gopakumar. Just slice it and take a single. This is the final delivery of the power play. Came from the bottom, will go straight. Deepak Nair, the fielder. Excellent bit of fielding there by him. Just 1 run to end the power play. In fact, there is still 1 more ball to go. 63, the score moves on. In fact, the power play comes to an end. 6 overs gone. 64 for 2. Six overs have been passed, power play ended, and the fielding restrictions would be lifted. Anup, the new bowler, Anup Premalal. What a shot that is. Beautifully played. Just picks off the right line towards the extra cover for a boundary. Right arm medium fast over the wicket. Beautifully played there by Mokshit. He moved on to 30 with that boundary from just 16 balls. 5 boundaries have came off from his bat. So they have taken extra cover. There is no long off. In fact, long off has been standing too wide. This could be wide down the leg side. An extra. Five runs up and came off just the first delivery, including a boundary and a wide. Long on has been standing a bit straight. Long off has been standing too wide, covering a bit of an extra cover region. Slower delivery, short of a length. Batsman just opening the blade of the bat, punching it there, but will be there 2 important runs for Mokshit. Team Scorpions, if they continue to play, then probably 200 on the cards. Catches the call, falling just short of the fielder. Deepak. Excellent bit of piece of fielding. Some cool melodies have been played here into the comebacks. Cameraman shape. An extra bit of room there for the batsman, Gopakumar, who just drives it towards the extra cover for a single. "73 for 2. Anupremalal. He should be coming back strongly. 9 runs have already been considered until now. Slower one outside edge. Straight towards the gully. A single added up. Great delivery that was by Anupremalal. Beautifully bowled. A bit of a surprising that was for Mokshit. Lower full toss. Another quickie taken. 7 gone, 75 for 2. Venu Nair brings it into the bowling department for Team Renegades. Starting off with a wide down the leg side. What was that kind of a delivery? Doing the action of a wrist spinner, bowling it quicker, flatter delivery. Excellent ball that was. Good start here for Vinu. Started off with a wide, but then coming back strongly with the full length. This time loose off the pads. Swings it bat in the full speed. Coming out from the inner edge, but still that will be a boundary towards the fine leg direction. Gopakumar, third boundary for him. He moves on to 16. "80 for 2. Started off quite well, but 81. Team Scorpions scoring a run rate of around 10.5 runs per over. Another great delivery, another singles taken. Team Renegades need to come back strongly, because if they continue to play in this fashion, then probably, as we all say, 200 is surely onto the cards. And 200 is not the easiest of the target to be chased on while you're chasing. Just beating the outside edge. Dot ball to end the over. 7 runs came off this. 8 overs gone. 82 for 2. Anup will be continuing. What a delivery. Perfect Yorker length. Gopakumar, in fact, Mokshit Kundar, lucky that he played completely with the bat. This was a straight delivery onto the middle. Slower length that was. Batsman looking to come back for single. Excellent piece of fielding there by the bowler himself. Not allowed the batsman to even take one run. And that's the kind of an extraordinary fielding performance that every fielder needs to show you. They need to make sure that they bring the run rate down to 8 or 9 runs per over. Because once it crosses 190, 200 mark, then it will become a bit difficult. Gain shot of a length. Slower one. Pulled off perfectly towards the fine leg. And another boundary coming here. These are really loose deliveries that have been awarded by the bowler. He needs to sharpen his skills. He needs to make sure if he bowls, then he needs to keep the line outside the off stump onto the 5th and 6th one. Because probably if he goes and your batsman shuffles it, pulls off towards the fine leg, then there is a chance of a top edge. So he needs to change his line if he's keeping this length. There is no short third man, just a gully. This type of a delivery, what we were talking about, similar kind of line and length, that is obviously you're forcing the batsman to drive. You have been helping to generate some genuine edges. But for that, if you can keep a deep gully or deep point in that particular area and you consistently keep bowling there, let them take singles in that direction. Another great delivery, beautifully bowled, and fielder, outstanding fielding. He slipped it, but he made sure that the ball shouldn't pass him. Back-to-back dot balls will help Anup Premalal to gain some confidence. First over considered 11, but now 5 balls, just 5 runs have been came until now. 1 more ball to go. This time smashes it straight. Deepak Nair, the fielder, just gives a single to end the over. 6 runs came off, 9 gone. 88 for 2. Okay, ready. 9 overs gone, 88 for 2, and Vinu Nair will be continuing. Starting off with a dot ball. In fact, that is a wide. That is a wide. Umpire Ramesh took all his time in the world and gives off a late call. What a shot that is. Picks up perfectly towards the extra cover. Fuller length, just down to the 4th stick. And he drives on. They'll be just waiting for the signal whether it is a boundary or a 6. It was too hard and went too quickly. It's just that the bounce they have been waiting whether it is inside the rope or outside. And we just have to wait. It's a boundary. Fielder clearly signals a boundary. What a shot that was. Cracking shot from the bat of Gopakumar. Still a lot more batting left for Team Scorpions. And again, back-to-back 4s it looks like, but fielder, he covers up from the boundary. 2 more runs will be added up. He's been trying to play an inside out. The first over, Vinu considered 7. Just open the blade, punches it with the straight bat towards the extra cover for a single. Team Renegades need to come back strongly. They'll be desperate to break this particular partnership. Walks down the track. Keeper couldn't collect it. This could have been a big wicket. He walked down. He was looking to smash big straight over the head of a buyer. A juicy full toss of the pads. And what a football skills there by the fielder onto the boundary. Saving 2 runs for his team. Valuable runs have been saved here by Team Renegades. An expensive over until now. 10 runs already in the 5 balls. Quicker one. That was a catch. Straight towards the bowler. Quite low that was. That was an extra bit of effort made by the bowler. Vinu Nair. Will just be a single to end. Halfway down the mark. 10 overs have been passed. 99 for 2. The bat. Great delivery here to start off. Jaren Johnson. Was looking to go big. Beaten up completely. Pitched it well outside the offside. Nayab has been doing a bit of a stretching. Probably he'll be the next bowler. Flicks it. What a great throw that was by Nayak. Quick one. But Gopakumar makes it safely. Ball did not got spun, went it straight, and that will be a wide. Gopakumar was looking to sweep it down. Goes past the edge, but will be a wide. Enough pressure applied for a 4. Still one more ball to go. 8 runs already came until now by Jerin. What a shot that is. Drives it perfectly towards the extra cover. And this time, fielder couldn't able to stop, and that will be boundary to end the over. 11 runs. 12 runs came off this over. 11 gone. 1-1-1 for 2. Eleven gone, triple one for 2. 9 more overs to go. Team Scorpions have been scoring at a really good run rate. Slower one. Naib the bowler. Kaushik Naib. Flighter delivery. Converted a fuller length into a lower full toss. Looks to smash it straight, but will just be a single there towards the deep long off. Great delivery. Takes the pace completely off the ball. Urges batsman to apply his force, apply his pressure. Shot of a length was walking down the track. Smart bowling there by Kaushik. As soon as he see that the batsman was coming down the track, he straight away changes line and length and bowls a quicker one. Shot of a length. Intelligent bowling. This time again shot of a length delivery, but quite slower. Gopakumar pulls off, but into the direction of the fielder standing onto the deep backward square leg position. This time again walks down, plays it across, and will just be a single. Just have to wait, and that is a boundary. That is a boundary. It's a bit of a confusion, but in the end, umpire clears it. 4 runs from the batter Mokshit. He moves on to 47. Just 3 runs short of his well-deserved half century. This time again walks down. Ball going high up into the air. Kaushik sets himself in. And he drops it. He drops an easy one. The ball was high up into the air for a longer period of time. He was having all the time in the world to set himself. He judges it, but in the end, it drops it. A single. And Mokshit will keep the strike. 12 gone. 120 for 2. Jaren Johnson will continue. Walks down the track for a juicy full toss. Could just manage to take a single. Moving on to 49. Gopakumar on the other hand playing on 40 from 24 balls. If you talk about a maximum, not a single six have been came until now in the innings of Scorpions. But who needs six where the boundaries have been coming onto the regular intervals and some beautiful drives we have seen until now. Some aerial routes boundary. This time inside out. Catches the call in the deep and he drops it. Another catch has been dropped and this will be 4 runs. Fielder made an effort, but in the end he couldn't able to keep the hold on to it. A lucky escape for Gopakumar. 8th boundary for him. In a score of 44, 32 runs have came in boundaries and just 12 runs came off in single and double. So this man, he's been dealing in boundaries. Lowe's delivery. If this could have been connected, this could have been gone straight over fine leg for a maximum. But this is a wide. Full toss, catches the call, and this time Fielder takes it. It was a juicy full toss. And Gopakumar has been looking to slice it there towards the extra cover. Just below waistline. No hesitation for the umpire in giving it as a legal delivery. And catch taken there. It's a big wicket. Gopakumar walks off on 44 from 26 balls. 8 boundaries in that, and 3rd wicket haven't fallen down for Scorpions. A wicket here for Jaren. Team Renegades will be delighted. Ajmal is the new batsman in. Standing on to the striking end. So looking to cut it straight into the hands of the fielder. And what a wicket that was. Team Renegades were desperately looking out for a wicket. On 41, Rajesh Menon has been departed and Gopakumar Menon walks off on 126. Beautiful partnership. 85 runs between Mokshit and Gopakumar has been breaking down. Walks down. Cuts it towards the covers. Looking to come back for 2. And fielder, he slips it to save the ball. He couldn't able to stop the boundary. 4 runs for Ajmal. Opens his account with a boundary. Ajmal is another good batsman. He can really play some good innings. What a shot that has gone high up into the air. Deepak Nair just falling short. He'll keep the strike. 13 gone. 131 for 3. Kaushik Nayak continuing. Will be bowling to Ajmal, the new batsman who has just walked in. Off the back foot, punches it straight. This brings Mokshit on strike. He's playing on 49. He has to wait the full over the previous one. 49 from 32. Gopakumar missed his well-deserved half-century by 6 runs. Was playing exceptionally well, but couldn't continue it for the further. Walks down, this time again catches the call. Just slides it over the extra cover. Lands in no man's land, and this will be 2 runs. And also 50 comes up for Mokshit Kundar. Well-deserved half-century for him. 51 from 33 balls, 6 boundaries in that innings. Flighter 1 was looking to play a helicopter. What a fielding there, and he stops it. Deepak Nair. What an outstanding fielding he's been doing tonight. Saving another 2 runs for his team. Scorpions have won the toss, selected to bat first, and this time again he's been looking to play an helicopter. But this time he tried to play quick onto the slower one, and that will be an important dot ball for Kaushik Nayak. Five runs came until now. This time plays it towards the long on. Will not reach towards the boundary. An excellent piece of fielding there by Anup in the deep. Just a single. (137). One more ball to go. Great over here by Kaushik. Just 5 runs have been came until now. Catches the call, high up into the air fielder. He himself set underneath and he drops it. He drops it. This is the 4th catch that has been dropped, and this time it's Sham. He does not drop those. Ajmal gets second lifeline. Single to end the over. 14 gone. 138 for 3. Jalen Johnson has been continuing. He got a big wicket into the previous over of Gopakumar, who was playing exceptionally well. Flighter, full toss. Ajmal could just pull off towards the cow corner for a single. Kundar has been signalling towards the pavilion end to get the glove on, and it might be wet, surely. Great delivery that was onto the block hole lane. Came off from the bottom, but that will be a dot ball. Walks down the track, and excellent wicket keeping skills there by the wicket keeper. Beshu. Much needed wicket. The batsman, he just asked for glove, and the bat fielder was been running in. But on the very next ball, he walked down the track looking to connect it big. Beaten up completely, and wicket keeper, he takes the bails off in a flash of an eye. 4th wicket have been fallen down. 139 for 4. Jalen Johnson gets his second. Nothing wrong with the ball. Beautifully bowled. A juicy one, making it greedy for the batsman to come down. And he did not came off. In fact, he was having a time but wicket keeper, he gets the job done. Much needed wicket that was, and Captain Pressure walks into the number 6 position. He came a bit low down the order, promoting the other batsmen, and why not? As a captain, you always need to make sure that every batsman plays in, he gets his chance onto a desired position, and every batsman who walked in played a beautiful innings. Run rate have been fallen down below 10 runs per over, and a good sign here for Renegades. They can surely come back strongly into the next 5 overs. Prashop gets off the mark straight away. This time Ajmal goes off the back foot, pulls it towards the long on for a single, will keep the strike. 15 gone, 141 for 4. What a shot that is. Catch again in the deep, and this time he takes it. A wicket here. Ajmal departs. A bit of a room outside awarded there by Kaushik. Plays with a straight bat into the air towards the covers, and fielder takes off into the second attempt. Fumbles in the first, but in the second one he makes sure that he grabs on. The wickets have been falling here onto regular intervals for Team Scorpions. Much needed here, and Kaushik strikes. $141 for 5, and Team Renegades, what a comeback they have made. That one big partnership of 85 runs between Gopakumar and Mokshit Kundar, that was breaking. Then Mokshit Kundar departs, and now Ajmal. So half of the team have been sent back into the dugout by Team Renegades. Great bowling performance. Great comeback by the bowlers. Kailash, the batsman, in. Standing onto the non-striker and coming back for 2. Pressure PK. The captain, 2 runs comfortably taken. A wicket straight away onto the first ball for Kaushik. Pulls off, but falling well short of the fielder in the deep. Will just be another single. Great bowling here by Kaushik into his 3rd over now. just conceded 9 runs and also took a wicket of Ajmal. Flight to delivery. Outside off stump, catches the call, but it will again go past the head of the fielder standing inside the 30-yard circle. Kailash gets off the mark straight away. Great comeback by Renegades. Need to really appreciate the bowlers. Shot of a land this time, quicker one. Big shout, but obviously height would be the point of concern for the umpire. One more ball to go for Kaushik. Flight are slower. Pressure PK off the back foot punches it straight, but a single will keep the strike. 16 gone, 146 for 5. Four overs has been remaining here for Renegades, and they've already leaked 146 runs. Probably they need to come back more stronger. Starting off with a perfect dot ball just inside the wide line. Jerin Thomas. In fact, Jerin Johnson has been continuing. This time looks to play inside out. And an extra overthrow. This wasn't up in a single. High up into the air, falling well short of the fielder. Will be a single now. Prashov looking to come back for 2. Great backup there by the wicketkeeper and the fielder as well, Kaushik Nayak. Has been looking to play late cut. Kailash gets beaten up. And a dot ball. Bishu, the wicket keeper. He's been doing an outstanding job tonight. Great comeback by Renegades. At one stage they were leaking runs. This time cutting it, but into the hands of the fielder will just be a single. Kailash will keep the strike. 17 gone, 152 for 5. Kaushik Nayak will be continuing with his final over of a spell. And what an over he's been bowling. First 3 overs, just 21 runs conceded and took a wicket. Ganesh Nair, the captain. And this could be a no ball. 2 bounces. Did not came off rightly. Slipped out of his palm. And this will be a free hit. Excellent delivery that was to get rid of that free hit. Kailash looking to come back for 2 straight away. Excellent throw there from the deep from Deepak. And Renegades, they were leaking runs at around 11 runs per over in the start. But then after some quick wickets, they have made sure that the runs have came below 9 runs per over. Great bowling. Flighter 1 catches the call. And this time, what a take that is inside the circle. Shah makes no mistake. Beautiful take onto his left. Some great catches have been taken here. Renegades have been coming back strongly. What an outstanding fielding performance by them. Sham Mohan. 2 good catches for him. 6th wicket have been fallen down. Kailash departs on 3 from 5. Amal Raj, the batsman, walks in. Will be standing onto the striking end. Replacing Kailash. Just 2 batsmen, Gopa Kumar and Mokshit Kundar, has helped Team Scorpions to go par 150. Captain has been still standing into the middle. What a shot there by Amal Raj. Smashes it straight. Over long on for a maximum. What a way to open his innings. He has been waiting for a longer period of time to walk into the middle. And straight away opens the account with a 6. Monster hit that is. This time punches it over covers for a single. Looking to come back for 2 chance of a run out there. Throws it, but a big overthrow. Looking to save that second one. But an extra overthrow. It was too far away from the wicket keeper. And that will race towards the boundary. 6 runs will be added up again. 12 runs for Amal Raj. And a good over has been converted into a bad one for Team Renegades. Flatter one, straight into the hands of the fielder. Again coming back for 2. This time umpire raises his finger and it's a wicket. Captain gets departed. Finally, this time, throw comes right in time. And another wicket coming here. Prashant PK gets run out onto the non-striker end. 18 overs gone, 168 for 7. That run out coming at the wrong time. Captain gets departed. He wants Amal Raj to stay into the middle. Shaker, the batsman, the new man, will be on the strike. Two more overs remaining here for the end of first innings. Shaker, 78 matches, over 1200 runs for him, highest of 81. So probably he can hit some boundaries and sixes as well. Deepak Nair comes in. Will be bowling the 19th and the crucial one. What a delivery that was. Is going for a big shout, but it's that the ball has been gliding down the leg side. And that will be 2 runs. Came off the pad completely, leg by signal by the umpire. Looking to come back for 2. 2 runs added up. Great delivery that is. Perfect block, Hullen. No room awarded. Came off the pads and this will be raced towards the fine leg. 4 important runs added up. Great delivery there by Deepak. Coming back strongly. 176 for 7. At one stage they were looking that they would easily cross the mark of 200. But Team Renegades coming back strongly. Full line delivery. Lower full toss. Looking to go big but came off the bat. And coming back for 2. 2 important runs added up. 19 gone. 178 for 7. Nineteen gone, 178 for 7. Extra bit of room outside the off stump came off from the bottom, but will be a single. Excellent shot. That is, walks down the track, pulls off towards his square leg for a boundary. Flicks it off the air. Beautifully shot. Played that was. (183) with the loss of 7 wickets, 19.2 overs. Excellent boundary that was, came off from the bat of Shaker. This time again walking down the track. Great delivery there by Sham. Just angling it away from the right-hander. But still need to appreciate the batsmen, the tail-enders for Team Scorpions. Lower full toss. Punched it towards the cow corner, looking to come back for 2. He got slipped, but will just settle for 1. Excellent bowling. Two more balls to go. 184 with a loss of 7. Slower delivery, lower full toss. Looking to smash it. That was a direct hit. And a run out. Amal Raj has been looking to take that quick single. And what a throw that came in from Deepak. A direct hit. Falling just short of his crease. Another wicket coming on into the final over. 184 for 8. Just look at the throw that came in direct, and he was a bit lazy into the running. Great throw. Scorpions are 184 for 8 wickets. 1 more ball to go. SK, the new batsman, walks in to just do the formality onto the non-striking end for running between the wickets. Amal goes on 14 from 5. Pulls off. Coming back for 2. Will they look to come back for 3? We'll just have to wait, and they'll be settling for 2. 186 at the end of 20 overs. The target set here for Renegade, 187 in 120 deliveries. Kaushik Nair and Ganesh Nair, two opening batsmen for Team Renegades, walks into the middle to chase the total of 187 in 120 balls. Prashop PK, the captain himself, comes on with a newer ball. Just punches off with a straight bat. Kaushik gets off the mark. Excellent delivery that was. An off cutter. Sliding down towards the leg side. Captain, just lucky escape for him that the ball was going down the leg side. So umpire clearly signals it. Came off the pads completely. Prashop PK, great all-rounder. 257 matches. 236 wickets for him. This time umpire raises his finger. And a wicket coming here. Girish Nair, the captain, was looking to go big. And a reverse swing does the work for Prashop. First wicket up and fallen down. Dubai Renegades 1 for 1. What a wicket that was for Captain Prashop. Straight away, angling in, reverse swing. And batsman Girish Nair was looking to go big. Missed it completely. Onto the inner thigh. Bend it. And the ball was going nowhere but in line with the stumps. So all the three factors for an LBW. Similar kind of, but this time Jerian Thomas punches out the front foot with a straight bat for a single. Here comes the final delivery. Slower one. And Kaushik Nair. A quick single taken. Excellent running between the wickets. A bit of lack of miscommunication, but still. Settles for one. After the end of first over gone. 3 with the loss of 1. Team Renegades. Ajmal comes in with the second over. 28 matches, 34 wickets, best 4 for 40. What a delivery that was to start off. Straight away an outswinging one. Just beating the outside edge, angling it away. A dot ball. Came in from the bottom. Not enough sweet sound. A leg cutter this time. Punches with a straight bat. If he is bowling this kind of line and length, then he could have probably come in from around the wicket and takes the ball away from the batsman, helping him to generate thick edges. He can take a second slip into the position. Lower full toss, just with a flick of a wrist, another single added up. Pressure PK continuing. What a delivery that was. Slower one. Just beating the inside edge of the bat. Going straight into the wicketkeeper gloves. This time has been looking to play late cut. Gone straight into the hands of the wicketkeeper. Great shot that is by Kaushik. Just flick. And it looks like the ball will not reach towards the boundary door, but they'll be coming back for 3. Easy triple. Quite comfortably taken. Eight runs with the loss of 1 wicket. Team Renegades. Kaushik Naib on strike. Slower one pulls off and Excellent shot that is. Though there was a fielder standing inside the circle, he beats him and cracks off towards the boundary towards the square leg direction. This was a slower one. Picked it perfectly. Kaushik Nayav. He's been off to a different mindset today. Bit of a patch there onto the bowling run-up. Probably this will not even benefit for team FCT Scorpions because mostly right-hander batsmen. So it will be on to the outside leg stump. If there will be a lefty batsman, then probably it will be tough for him because that patches has been created by that spikes of the bowler. Punches it straight. Will be another dot ball. This time short of a line delivery. Just punching it with the straight bat. Dot ball to end the over. 3 gone, 12 for 1. Three overs, 12 for 1. Ajmal continuing. Looking to smash it big, Jerin Thomas. Could just manage to take a single, didn't came off the bat completely. Just 1 wicket until now for Team FCT Scorpions. And Dubai Renegades, desperate to build a partnership at this particular stage. They've just lost a wicket. Captain himself, shaving the outside edge of the bat. "13 runs with the loss of 1 wicket. What a shot that is. Just picks off the right lane. Drives it towards the deep backward point for a single. Kaushik and Jerin, big responsibility now. They're not chasing 130, 140. They're chasing 187 runs in the 20 overs against a good team like Team FCT Scorpions with a good bowling lineup. So they need to make sure that they keep wickets. Also, they try and score at least 7 or 8 runs in every over. The required run rate is 9.5. Cracking shot. Smashed it beautifully towards the extra cover. There was a fielder for that catching position. Just passes him, Mokshit Kundar. And that is a cracking boundary from Jerin Thomas. This time pulls off towards the cow corner. What a shot. Short of a line delivery. Not enough pace. And Jarin Thomas. 4 runs. What a shot that is. Catches the call, but pressure PK just over his head. One bounce over the rope. Three boundaries coming off in a row. What a shot that is from the bat of Jarin Thomas. Just over the head of bowler. 4 gone, 26 for 1. Change in bowling. Picks off just over the short extra cover fielder, Rajesh Menon. Bowling the 5th over. The run rate has been going quite well just because of the 3 boundaries that came in of the previous over. A bit expensive that was. The 2nd over, Ajmal. This time catches the call. One hand and one bounce into the hands of fielder Prashop. Another single added up. The run rate has been slowly increasing. They need to make sure they continue this 7 or 8 runs in every over. This will help them to get nearer to the target. Fuller length of the pads. Just flicks it towards the square leg. Jarin Thomas, what an innings he's been playing. 19 from just 10 balls. 3 boundaries in that. What a shot that is. This time from Kaushik Nayak. He joins the party as well. Another boundary coming here for Team Renegades. And they are off to a different start today. This is another expensive over. What a shot that is. Straight over the head of umpire. And that's a maximum. Kaushik Nair, first six for Team Renegades. What a shot that was. Just dealing in boundaries and sixes. Another loose delivery, and what a shot that is again. Just flicking it. Boundary to end the over. 5 gone. 44 for 1. ऊपर कहाँ जाऊं? इतना ऊपर. Abhishek Venugopal, the new batsman, walks into the middle, replacing Jaden Thomas. .44 for 2. Samir SK straight away gets a wicket, and that too a big one off for Jaden Thomas, the man who was certainly getting some runs for Team Renegades. 49 with the loss of 2 wickets in 5.5 overs, and this will be the final delivery of the power play. Team Renegades have got runs, but they have also lost 2 big wickets. They wasn't expecting for the second one to fill. What a shot that is. Cracking. One bounce over the rope. Beautiful from the bat of Kaushik Nayak. He continues his momentum. Power play gone. 53 for 2. Vivek Menon is the new bowler. Right arm spin. Right arm medium, in fact. 84 matches, 42 wickets for him. Quite expensive and in his economy over 10, but best 4 for 43. Samir SK getting a wicket. Just drives out towards the covers for a single. Score moving on to 54 with the loss of 2 wickets. Kaushik Nayak playing on 33 from 21 balls. This time smashing it again straight. Captain Prashop couldn't able to get his hand onto it. Avoided a collision with Ajmal there onto the long off. And that will be a boundary. Kaushik moving on to 37 from 22 balls. Score moved on to 58 with that cracking shot. And Kaushik the man. He's been the danger one for. This time catches a call, Ajmal. And he takes it safely. Finally a wicket here. And a big fish have been caught into the nets. Kaushik Nayak departs after that destructive innings of 37 from 23 balls. Third wicket have been fallen down. Renegades 58 for 3. This could be a wide. Big wide outside the off stick. Excellent delivery here. Another good dot ball. 124 runs needed here by Team Renegades in 76 balls. And Samir is continuing with the second one, in fact. Two new batsmen, Anup Premlal and Abhishek Venugopal. Quicker one, and this will be a wide. Slower one, looking to pull up. Could just manage to take a single again. Singles and doubles won't work here. 10 runs is the required run rate. Just below 10, in fact 9.71. They at least need to score one boundary in every over. Another beautiful drive that is from the bat of Abhishek. Kaushik Naib and Jaren Thomas, just the two batsmen who scored into the double figures. Catches the call and drops it. An easy catch. This was a juicy full toss. Was looking to flick it. Anup Premlal. Top edge high up into the air, but fielder standing on the short third man couldn't able to grab it. And 2 runs added up into the total. This time a bowler himself take the catch. Caught and bowled Anup Premlal. In the previous delivery, he got saved, but this time the bowler, he'll be making no mistake. And a wicket onto the final delivery. 8 gone, 68 for 4. Vivek Menon will be continuing. Got a wicket in his first over, considered 8 runs. And Vinu Nair is the new batsman who walked into the middle. Just a gentle defense with the soft hands off the front foot. Off the back foot, just flicks it. They need to continue, keep taking singles and doubles, and also make sure that they get at least one boundary in every over. Still 119 runs more remaining, 118 in 70 balls. They need to make sure that the run rate shouldn't climb above 12 runs per over, because then it will slowly get a bit tougher. They've already lost 4 wickets. Probably it's remaining 6, including these 2 and the tail enders. Left-handed batsman Meenu Nair. Lefty-righty combination and added advantage for the batting side. Gets off the mark straight away from the very first delivery that he faced. Team Renegades needs to come back strongly from this particular point. Just cutting it perfectly into the gap. Beautiful square cut there from the bat of Abhishek Venugopal. Much needed boundary. An important one for him to gain some confidence. Moved on to 10 from 10. .74 with the loss of 4 wickets by Renegades. Off the front foot this time, cover drives. But there is a fielder in the deep, Gopakumar. Excellent delivery that is by Vivek. Beautifully bowled. Just shaving the outside edge of the bat. Dot ball to India over 9 gone. 75 for 4.
75.
Catches the call and taken there. First ball wicket for Samir SK. Mokshit Kundar. He makes no mistake. That was hit too hard from Abhishek Venugopal. Fuller line just outside the off stump, has been looking to smash it. Gone straight into the hands of the fielder. Another wicket having fallen down. Abhishek departs on 11 from 12. 75 for 5. 75 for 5 in 9.1 overs. Team Renegades. 112 needed in 65 balls. Run rate slowly climbing over 10.3. New batsman Deepak Nair walks in. Team FCT Scorpions, though they have leaked some runs, but they have managed to get some regular wickets. They've got 5. Surely they'll be looking to attack 1 or 2 more. Excellent delivery, just pushes the batsman off the back foot. Ball landing safely into the hands of wicketkeeper Kailash. Cuts it through. An excellent piece of fielding there by the fielder. 1 bounce, and they are coming back for 2. Excellent running between the wickets. As soon as they saw that there was an opportunity, the another fielder did not grab it, and they straight away rotated the strike again. 2 important runs added up for team's total. .77 for 5. Much flighter through the air. He's been asking for a wicket, but it came completely off the bat. I'm not sure. Was that an unwanted pressure, or probably has been quite sure that it came completely off the pad, because that kind of a sound, it's never off the pad unless and until his pad had been made of wood. Off the front foot, just sweetly timed. And an overthrow. Mokshit Kundar. He throws it, and wicketkeeper couldn't able to grab it. It came off too quickly. 10 overs have been gone. 78 for 5.
78.
Gopakumar Menon has been brought into the attack. Right arm off break. Just sweetly timed in. Deepak Nair gets a single. Team Renegades have just got one partnership between Kaushik and Jerin. And after that, if you see other than that, Team FCT Scorpions have got regular wickets. Required run rate just below 11 runs per over for them. Excellent delivery that has been Kailash, the wicket keeper, and the bowler Gopa Kumar. They have been quite assured about that. They think that there was slight nick onto it. And Team FCT a bit unhappy. Lucky escape for Vinu. Fuller length onto the off stick. Singles have been coming on to the regular intervals for Team Renegades. They need not need to stop them. Has been looking to slice it there. Just the outside edge towards the short third man fielder for taking a single. Team Renegades need to show their blast. They need to come back here. Though they have lost 5 wickets, score on the board is just 81 runs into the 11th over. Required run rate has gone past 11.36. As soon as the over has been going down, the required run rate has been climbing up with a good rate. Some good breeze here. Full toss. Sweeps it there towards the fine leg. Vinu coming back for 2. Great running between the wickets. This time just beating the outside edge again. Over comes to an end. 11 gone. 83 for 5. Sylvester Vijay Kumar is the new bowler. A lot of change in bowling department here by Captain Prashop. He's the 7th bowler that has been introduced. He might be thinking that he got a bit of a grip onto the match, so probably let's try a part-time bowlers. You never know which bowler can come in when a good partnership has been going on. Right arm off break again. 2 off spinner. And what a shot that is from the bat of Deepak Nair. Off the back foot, cuts it through the third man. No chance for the fielder chasing it. 4 important runs to open the innings and the account as well for Sylvester. Welcoming the bowler with a boundary. This time again, didn't came off completely, but still he'll be taking another single. Team Renegade team players have been really excited. They have been delighted as well with this particular partnership, righty-lefty combination. This can certainly bring the pain on for the fielding side. If they keep taking singles, then probably fielders have to shuffle on. They have removed the short mid-wicket fielder and have been asked for a slip. Or probably they'll be taking on to the third man. They can try and keep a slip here. Take the chances. Short third man, gully point. Playing it across, big shout. Sylvester was quite confident. Team Renegades need to think that every dot ball that they have been making it, they need to make sure that they convert that into the boundary, probably on to the next one. Off the back foot again. This 5 or 6 runs in every over will certainly not help Team Renegades. Flighted through the air, just open the blade of the bat. Goes into the hands of Gopakumar, but that will be a dot ball. You can check your other bowlers as well who can bowl a slight bit, because whenever you need a change, when your regular bowlers have been not coming in, they have been leaking runs, then probably a part-timer can be as an optional. This could be wide down the leg side. We'll just have to wait whether it came off the bat. And yes, it's a wide. Wide plus 1 run, so probably that will be 2 more runs added up without illegal delivery counted. Exactly 12 runs per over. Flighter down the leg side and another extra. 9 runs have been came until now in this over by Sylvester. Just 1 boundary onto the first ball, onto the deep gully, and then 3 wides. Flighter 1 converted into lower full toss and pulls it into the air towards the cow corner. Important boundary for Vinu Nair. 12 gone, 96 for 5. Gopakumar will be continuing with his second over. 5 runs came off in his first. Sylvester Vijayakumar, quite expensive. The change in bowling has been certainly not worked here for Team Scorpions. This time walks down the track, just a step ahead. And Kailash, the wicket keeper, he takes the bails off within a fraction of seconds. They have been searching for the bails and has probably gone too far. Finally, they have found it. A dot ball to start for Gopakumar. And this time again, forcing the batsman to drive. He's been pushing the batsman to come onto the front foot or probably take the charge on whenever he's been coming down the track. Generating the chances of the stump. This time, beautifully played. Another beautiful square cut. This time straight over the head of the fielder, Sylvester. And 100 comes up with that boundary for Team Renegades. They will be delighted. Slowly, steadily, the team has been coming up. They have been getting their combination right. '87 needed of 45 balls. And again, this time off the back foot, but they have kept a fielder in the deep. They want to block that zone where they have been going on to the back foot and playing late cut. A single to end the over. In fact, there are 2 more balls to go. It's just 13 the over has been running. 86 required in 44 balls. 11.73 is the required run rate for Team Renegades. And they need to show off here. 2 good overs of 18-20 odd runs will certainly turn the tables around for Team Renegades. And they'll be surely desperate for this win. They have played 2, lost 2. It was a full toss. Catch was the call, but it was just short of the fielder. Amal Raj. Six runs already came. Great batted there by Deepak. Just off to a gentle defense with the soft hands. Dot ball to end the over. After the end of 13, 102 for 5. Deepak Nair and Vinu Nair. Vivek Menon will be back into the attack. Conceded 15 runs in his first 2 overs. Though he got a wicket. Lower full toss. Pens onto his knees. Pulls off into the aerial route. But will be just a single towards the cow corner end. (103 for 5). And run rate has been gone past 12 runs per over. This time walked down the track. Got some slight sneak of the bat. And an excellent piece of there by Samir fielder. He stops the batsman from taking 2 runs. Shown some football skills there inside the 30-yard circle. Every single or double or every dot ball will keep the required run rate increasing. Great delivery this was. Vinu Nair has been waiting for that delivery. Was looking to play cut into double minds and then he left it. He thought that this could have been a wide. This time he connects it. Top edge towards the covers. And another double will be added. Comfortably taken. Quicker one. Shuffles and pulls. Deep backward square leg, but that will be another single. His righty-lefty combination. And as we all said, that this is an added advantage. On 75, the wicket will have been fallen down, and it's almost 32 runs partnership between these two, an important 32 runs. This time a dot ball to end the over. Deepak was been expecting a wide. 14 gone, 107 for 5. आधा घंटा चाहिए. 6 more overs to go. Renegades require 80 runs. Samir will be continuing. This time a quicker one, bringing in. Keeper might have got hurt. It came off the gloves, in fact. Or he might be going on for a catch from the inner edge of the bat. There was 2 sounds. Two balls, 2 runs up and came, and this time has been looking to play across, wants to sweeps it down the ground. But the ball was gliding down to outside the leg stick, so probably even if they have gone for the shout, umpire straight away denies it. Off the back foot, and again looking to direct throw. There are many sloppy singles that have been given away by Team FCT Scorpions. If they could have stopped that, then they would have certainly created more pressure. Probably they have been trying to go on to a direct hit, looking to sharpen their aim towards the stump. A lot of lighter delivery, short of a length as well. And batsmen, they need to take the charge on, walk down the track, try and look to hit some sixes. 32 balls, 77 runs, and required run rate 14.44. This time flicks it for another single. It looks like Renegades are on a different mindset. They have been trying and looking to hit it, but not able to connect it properly. "15 past, 1-1-2 for 5. Five overs, 75 runs, required run rate exactly 15 runs per over. Starting over the dot ball, and batsman Vinu Nair has been expecting a wide from the umpire. Probably this came just into the range with the bat. So that might be the reason umpire did not freeze his arms. Catches the call, but it will again land into the no man's land. Amal Raj, the fielder. "28 balls, and Renegades need boundaries and sixes here. Someone need to take the charge, either Deepak or either Vinu. They have been looking to hit, but it's not coming properly off the bat. There's a lot of cut edges we have been seeing here from both these batsmen. Intentionally played, but still they need to make sure that they play it properly. There's a lot of shot that they have tried into that zone. Great delivery that was. Been asking for a wicket, but umpire, he's been unmoved. And wicket keeper has been really frustrated with that. He's been insisting the square leg umpire that isn't that out. There was surely sneak onto it. Bit unhappy, but you have to accept the umpire's decision. This time again places a cross. Another single added up. A bit of a dicey environment here. You never know, just one big over can certainly turn the tables, but who's going to take the charge? Whether it is Deepak or whether it is Vinu. Or probably Renegades can break this particular partnership. 40 runs. In fact, yes, 40 runs exactly. In the span of 6.5 overs. 116 for 5, 16 gone. .75 the required run rate, and captain Prasho PK. He comes back in. Took the charge of breaking this partnership. Bowled 2 overs. Considered 10 runs and took a wicket as well. They want to get rid of this lefty-righty. Looking to go big. Deepak Nair straight away want to smash big, but came off the bottom. Bat got twisted in the end. will just be a single. (117) with the loss of 5 wickets, Team Renegades. Slower delivery that was. Onto the Yorker length. And another single. It's just singles and singles and singles into the innings of Team Renegades. They need to make sure that they throw one Renegade out of the boundary rope in the face of a 6 or a boundary probably. They need to show them how dangerous a Renegade can be. But you're just waiting for one of the batsmen to get blast off. Just like that. High up into the air. Fielder will not able to judge the ball. But batsman, just like a firecracker, getting 2 runs. Lower full toss. Hit it straight into the hands of the bowler Prashop. But it is always tough for the bowler who has been running in. If the batsman smash it straight towards you, then it always tough to grab on. And it looks like Team FCT Scorpions have got the almost grip onto the match. This could be big, wide, looking to change of pace, but certainly couldn't get the grip onto the ball. A bit of a dew, but still not enough so that the ball could get slipped from the seam position. Another wide, and this time out down the leg side. And just one strange thing I've seen about this Team FCT Scorpions, that all the players have just put their initials onto the back of the jersey. Probably they doesn't want anyone to read their full name. Just like Samir, he's been SK, Kailash, KP, bowler captain Prashop, just PK, Vivek Menon, VKI. Hardly I've seen 2 or 3 players who have got full name, just like Rajesh and Gopakumar. They love their initials rather than their full name to be printed onto the back of the jersey. Might be some bit of superstitious as well. Just never know. And another wide. An extra, sloppy extras have been coming here back to back, helping Team Renegades to get nearer to the target without the legal delivery counted. 3 wides have came off. What a shot that is. Just push it and come back for 2. 128 at the end of 17. Another top edge, and Ajmal came to bowl in. Is he bowling a spin? Or probably he's not looking in the mood to bowl his actual deliveries. Usually right arm medium fast over the wicket he bowls. First 2 over. 50 runs partnership between these two batsmen, an important one. In fact, 54. Came off the outside edge for another single. These two batsmen have really given a bit of a pain for the fielding side. 9.1 overs, 75 for 5. And they are 17.2 overs, 130 for 5. 55 runs have been added in 7.1 overs. 43 balls, 55 runs. This time, wicket have been fallen and the partnership breaks. But it gets the wicket of the right-hander. So probably if another right-hander walks in, then again a lefty-righty combination. But need to appreciate Deepak Nair and Vinu Nair, the kind of partnership they have built. It was an important one. Didn't came off too quick, but still important runs have been added up. This will surely help them to keep the run rate quite under control. Deepak departs on 26 from 27 balls. And Ajmal, he gets a wicket. .57 runs, 15 balls, and they require 14 boundaries in 15 balls to chase down the total of 187 runs. This time again walks down the track, takes the bails off, but this time the batsman survives. Sandeep Sridharan. He straight away wants to smash a 6. In fact, he did not have enough time to settle in as well. .14 boundaries and 1 extra. Every ball they need a 4. This time again, second time, he's been asking for a stump. Kailash. Last ball coming up for the 18th. This time he connects it. Running the first one hard, and in fact, soft signal there for his partner Vinu. Will keep the strike. 18 gone, 131 for 6. A wicket coming in straight away. Sandeep Sridharan. It's clean bowled. And a wicket here for Prashop PK. Third wicket for him. Vinu Nair has been playing on 23 from 25 balls, left-handed batsman. And Shah Mohan is another left-hander. So now the fielders need not need to run here and there. They can stick to their positions. 11 balls, 56 runs. Prashop continuing. Coming it from bottom off. Another single. Samir SK. Looks like Team Renegades, though they have almost lost the match, but still, if we talk, they need 9 sixes from this particular stage. And what a running between the wickets. Exceptional running. Even the fielder, Ajmal, grabs the ball, throws in, but they were quite confident that they would surely reach towards the crease. 2 important runs added here. 9 balls and 9 sixes. It's a task next to impossible, but you never know. It's a game of cricket. And up 5 wides. There's no need of a 6. 5 runs came off. Is it off the pads or it is came off the bat? We'll just have to wait for the clear signal again. And keeper has been signaling that it came off the pad. Umpire signaling that it came from the bat. But you have to accept the decision of the umpire. That came off the bat. I was wrong. 4 important runs. They need a 6, but coming off a 4. And Vinu Nair moves on to 29. Second boundary for him. Renegades have done a good job. At one stage, Team Scorpions was looking that they would go past 200. But some quick wickets, some outstanding bowling performance have kept them to 186. And now on to the chasing one. They have managed to reach 138 and still 7 more balls to go. They should at least go past 150. What a shot this is. Inside out, smashed it straight. Single to end the over. Vinu Nair will keep the strike for the last over. 139 for 7. Eight sixes required in 6 balls. It's just a no ball that can help. Amal Raj, the new bowler. Bowling his first over. Started off with a wide down the leg side. 226 matches, just 9 wickets. Best figures, 2 for 6. He's not a regular bowler, but... and another wide. He's been coming in, applying his wrist pressure. 2 wides. Shah Mohan was looking to get back onto the strike, but Vinu Nair sends him back. Let's not take a risk. Let's play full 20 overs. This time high up into the air. A fielder coming underneath it. Pressure PK. Got some hand onto it. And that will be 2 runs. 4 runs came off the first ball. 143. Was looking to flick it. Gets beaten up. And another dot ball. This time plays it across the line towards the cow corner. Fielder chasing it and he won't be able to stop. 4 runs coming off. Third one for Vinu Nair. This boundary will not help Renegades to chase, but at least it will help them to get closer to the target. reducing the net run rate at the end of the match. They are on to the bottom of the table. Still a lot of league matches has been left. Walks down the track. This time top edge. Landing in no man's land and fielder slips. Mokshit Kundar. Was going for a catch and he slips in the end. And umpire signals one shot. And what a shot that is. It's a maximum. Coming off quite lately. And this is the last ball. Single coming off. That's all for Team Renegades. Total 155 Team Renegades could manage. Losing the match by just 32 runs. In fact, 31 runs. Vinu Nair on 44. Excellent all-round performance here by Team FCT Scorpions. Samir SK, the man of the match. That's all for tonight. Good night. Take care. Sweet dreams. We'll catch you up live again on to the next weekend, Thursday.